Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig.
The wishing well. Grandpa Pig is showing Peppa and George his plants. He is very proud of his garden. "What is this, Grandpa?" asks Peppa. "It's a weed," replies Grandpa. "A cheeky plant growing in the wrong spot. We must get rid of it." "This little plastic gnome is going to live in our garden," says Granny Pig. "His name is Mr. Gnome." "Oh no, he isn't," snorts Grandpa. "I can't have that funny thing looking at me all day." "Peppa and George," says Granny, "do you think Mr. Gnome looks funny?" "No, Granny," replies Peppa. "I think he looks cute." "Cute," agrees George. "You're outnumbered, I'm afraid, Grandpa," cries Granny. "Mr. Gnome is staying in the garden."
Mr. Gnome med ett
Just then, Mr. Bull arrives with a truck full of gnomes. "Gardens are for plants, not plastic," Grandpa tells Mr. Bull. "We don't want gnomes." "But these are Granny's gnomes," says Peppa. "Oh, it appears we do want gnomes," says Grandpa. "Okie dokie," says Mr. Bull, tipping the gnomes onto the grass.
What? What is?
Peppa, George and Granny Pig stare at the enormous pile of gnomes. They make the garden look messy. "Wow," says Peppa. "They are lovely." But Grandpa Pig doesn't think so. "I'll have this for you too," says Mr. Bull, giving Granny and Grandpa Pig a big box. "Thank you, Mr. Bull," says Granny. "That must be my plastic well." "What's the point of a well without water?" asks Grandpa. "It's a wishing well," says Granny. "You can throw a coin into it and make a wish." "Do the wishes come true, Granny?" asks Peppa. "Yes," says Granny. "Oh, can I make a wish?" Peppa asks. "Of course, Peppa," replies Granny, giving Peppa and George a coin each.
Hooray!
Peppa and George throw their coins into the well and make a wish. Splish! Later, Peppa tells Grandpa Pig what they wished for. "We wish that we could have a wishing well and gnomes in our garden too." "Oh," says Grandpa. "I think we can make that wish come true." Grandpa Pig drives Peppa and George home to Mummy and Daddy Pig. "Mummy! Daddy!" cries Peppa. "I made a wish and it came true." "What did you wish for, Peppa?" asks Daddy Pig. "Lots of gnomes and a wishing well for our garden," cries Peppa.
Khoe Peppa.
"I don't think we have enough
Peppa có vẻ
room
khóc
for
nhiều nhỉ,
all of
đúng không?
those gnomes,"
Hay là mẹ
says
hiện đọc mẹ
Mummy
hay là mẹ
Pig,
hiểu nhầm à?
looking at the big pile Grandpa is carrying. "Nonsense," replies Grandpa. "You've got plenty of room." "Oh," says Daddy Pig uncertainly. "I suppose we do."
I suppose we do.
Gnomes and the wishing well take up the whole of the garden, Peppa and George are very happy. And Grandpa Pig is very happy too.